And there you have it. Good morning. Hold 'em, like the Beyonce song? I'm not familiar. Oh, she's got a song called Texas Hold'em. Who knew? 2024. Wow. Jeremy, color me impressed. Huh. Color me impressed, brother. I don't think I've heard it. I don't think I have. I'm dead serious. I don't listen to the radio anymore. I listen to sports radio, and then I listen to the stuff I like. If you've heard it, it stinks. I mean, the only way I've heard it is if it's like in a commercial or played at a game. The album was terrible. Was it really, Astros? Didn't it win Album of the Year? That's wild. Also, good morning, you handsome devil, you. Thank you. Good morning. Good morning to you. I mean, I don't listen to the radio. I only mention it because it gets people riled up, as you can see. Well, you see, Jeremy, this is a chat filled with the elderly. You know what I mean? And we miss the old Taylor Swift, dude. The teardrops on my guitar, Taylor Swift. Okay? We miss Destiny's Child. Not this new country Beyonce. GQ says it's the best country album of all time. Even Ashrich, who's like the biggest Taylor Swift fan that I have met, misses teardrops on my guitar a little bit. A little bit. Come on, Ashrich, a little bit. We miss Pointer Sisters. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. No offense, Lock and Dan. I did just learn recently that the Temptations were a group of men. No idea why I thought they were a group of women. Obviously, I didn't know any of the songs that they have sang, like off the top of my head. Like I do know a bunch of them, I just didn't know. Yeah, like someone said, John. What was the song? What's the Temptations' biggest song, chat? What's their biggest song? You're welcome for another bet that hit last night, by the way. I don't know who the Pointer Sisters are. Goofo, what was that? What was that song I learned that was My Girl? Yes, thank you, Jeremy. So this is going to be the most embarrassing thing I've ever shared on the internet, but here we go. I'm in Poker Discord, hanging out. Goof's in there. Tyler, Ghetto Smurf's in there. Meta. We're chilling. And Tyler's talking about how he has to go to this church, women's church retreat and play music for them. And he has to play love songs during their dinner, which is a very weird Christian thing to do for sure. And one of the songs he had to play was My Girl. And I was like, oh, My Girl by the Monkees. And he said, no, John. My Girl is by the Temptations. And I was like, but I thought a guy sang that song. And they were like, they do. The Temptations are a bunch of black guys. And I was like, oh, yeah, that was wildly embarrassing. Why do I share this stuff with you? I don't know. I don't know why I do that, but it was embarrassing. I learned. I had no idea. I'm sorry. I'm usually pretty good with music too. I'm more of a Motown kind of guy. You know what I mean? I know they're Motown, Jeremy. I know they're Motown. I know. You have to remove everything Detroit in your room right now. No! Oh, man. None of this is a clip, by the way. None of this is a clip. I know they're Motown. That was the joke. I'm just more of an Aretha Franklin kind of guy. You know what I mean? No offense. What up, Drogon? Was it? Morning, clown. Waka, 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 waka. What up, Hot Rod? How you doing, brother? Handsome lad. You handsome lad. You, ladies and gentlemen, if you have not heard, we have a free March Madness bracket that you can fill out and enter. Exclamation point challenge. We're giving away 13,500 V-Bucks. It's free. Check that out. If you also have not heard, I am partnered with Underdog Fantasy. It's super fun. New customers who use code BEARD or click my link, exclamation point Underdog, get up to $1,000 in bonus credit. I share a plan here every single day. We full faded yesterday, but that's okay. All the games were weird. All the good teams won by a million and pulled their starters. The exclamation point bet that I shared yesterday did work. I mean, we did hit. You're welcome. So that's like 4 of my last 6. So we're chilling. John, I try to tell people how amazing you are. Then you do this stuff. Why do you make it so hard for us to love you? Listen, dude. That's just, you know, I just have to be me. That's all I know how to be. What up, Andre? Hemi, that was the joke. JB, turn the Blink-182 one more time so I'm back on and open up an IGDM. I can't turn it on again because I'm on YouTube, and so I'll get demonetized. Oh my gosh, I'm absolutely posting that. I'm posting that right now. And I'm sharing it with Ty. Andre, check my tweet. How about them Pacers, though, baby? What a game winner, huh? Hot Rod, I understand. Totally understandable, dude. Baby's great. Baby and Jody are both great. Kids are all awesome. Had a sleepover with the older 3 last night. It was super fun. Dodgers won today. Cubs are 0-1. Brutal. We love you more, Goof. My man, Bots and Pants. What up, Wilt? Tim, Clown, good morning. My goodness, excuse me. VCU bringing it home this year. They'll be fun. Hey, all good, Irish lads. Good to see you, man. We're great. I'm back. Meetings on meetings on meetings this morning. W Parlay JB. Hey, J Trick, dude. Listen, we're cooking, man. I like today's too because I think San Diego State's going to win, and I think North Carolina's going to kill. I'm sorry. I think North Carolina's going to kill San Diego State, and I think St. Francis PA could just win. Nice job incorporating your sneezes into your YouTube videos. Listen, my buddy Jesse did that. He did a good job. I just paid him for one video. He did a nice job. We posted a new YouTube video last night, guys. It's really fun. It was a bat-only game. We're bringing our good buddy Thomas Beshke back here, likely starting April 1st. We'll have daily clips posted on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and then full-length YouTube videos going out every week as well. Just had to finish tax season and do the budget. Is Otani sponsored by Underdog too? I mean, maybe under the table, if you know what I mean. Wouldn't surprise me. The wolf is in my area. Okay, we go here first then. We have gold, max gold. We're close to max gold. We go here first. We rift. We loot up. We rift. We get the wolf. We win. Remember we were all talking about Aaron Rodgers? Good times. There's no update, is there? Go ahead, T1 main. If it's good, I'll upload it. You ever gamble on golf? Every once in a while, like the Masters and stuff like that. Not crazy. Why the Lions so bad? Hey, I the Tiger. Who's your team, dude? Who's your team? Messing, thank you for the 14 months in a row, by the way. Legend, Packers. Yeah, well, we own you. Get wrecked. Enjoy doing nothing in the offseason again. Enjoy having no one to throw the ball to next year. Enjoy not drafting a receiver in the first round again. What have you done for me lately, Nick? You know what I mean? We own you too. Boiler up. I feel like Rodgers' Vikings are retired, dude. John, please tell me what the heck my Browns are doing. Well, paying their best player. It's not a bad way to start. Paying your best player. It's not a bad way to start. There are worse ways to start. You know what I mean? So great. That guy was real. I'm not sure what he was doing. JRH with the 78 months. That's a lot of months, my dude. Appreciate you. Where are the splashies? Can you not buy them at every single one? Wait, I think I can open this now. Oh, yeah. Look at us in here. I don't want that, to be honest. Although it looks kind of fun. It's a dill coin. Well, it's free. So why not? It shreds. I mean, I got shredded with it yesterday. All right, I need to go here. We need the gold for sure. It's fantastic. What up, Rudy? What is that scope? Oh, wow. Oh my gosh, it does shred. Brother, I'm just here for the gold, man. Fowler with the 2 months. Thank you, my friend. How about them Cowboys? Am I right? Listen, bro. The offseason used to be really fun for the Cowboys, but now they don't even do that well. Apologies to all Cowboy fans for the comment, but it's true. Appreciate the sub, my dude. I'm not even roasting. I'm being honest. The one thing you could count on was the Cowboys just bringing players in. Now they're just kind of like, we suck, but you know what? We can try again. Nick, I'm not even like trolling, dude. You know it's true. Between last year and this year, Nick, it might be the worst 2 off seasons I've ever seen a team have with the Cowboys. They added no running back last year except for Zeke Elliott. And what have they done this year? Why did that guy run away? Like full run. He took the 2 dill coins and just dipped. I don't know if he did that or not, Goof. That doesn't sound like him, but it sounds funny. It couldn't be my Fins. The Cowboys shot the ball, not getting Zach Wilson. Oh goodness. I am a little shocked that Zach Wilson's still in the league. By the way, that's one I was wrong on. I was very high on Zach Wilson in the draft. I loved watching him play at BYU. Let's go, Rascal. If you guys use my underdog code, please let me know so I can thank you. Great way to have fun and support what I'm doing here. And the bonus is pretty crazy, up to $1,000 in bonus credit. And it's not like BYU didn't play, like, you know, decent teams. Like, Appreciate that, Hemi. Let's go, dude. The Tommy gun's not it. I don't know, Fletchman. I just fried everyone with it. I mean, look at that. I think the Tommy gun might be it. It's not even him. That's not him either. I don't know where the wolf went, bro. He juked me though, I'll tell you that. What's your Final Four prediction on one Cinderella team? My Final Four, I did two brackets, my gut reaction and then my little more thought out. They're pretty similar. I watched a ton of college basketball this year. Like a ton. I've seen every single team that's playing in the tournament play at least one game, most of them more than one game. My current Final Four, I think, is Florida, Duke, Kentucky, Michigan. with my big like Cinderella team that could mess some people up. Man, it's hard to pick one. Colorado State can win a few games. Liberty can win a few games. VCU can win a few games. BYU can make a big run. They're a 6 seed. They can make a big run. I know it's not like a crazy Cinderella. I don't think you're going to see a 15 or 16 seed lose this year. Maybe a 14. I like Drake, but that feels like the whole world's on Drake. Yeah, Michigan, Justin Miller. Maybe you haven't watched basketball this year, but Michigan has top 5 Q1 wins in the entire country. Little rough play down the stretch, their final 3 games until the Big Ten tournament, and then they beat 3 teams that are higher seeded than them, including Wisconsin, for a 3rd time. Michigan's a good team, bro. 2 7-footers. They've got a good guard. If they don't turn the ball over, dude, they can beat anybody. And they play great defense. I have the Gators winning it all. Michigan getting bounced the first game because they can't stop turning the ball over. I'll bet you $500 on that on Venmo right now. The tallest player on UC San Diego is 6'7". We've got 2 7-foot starters who can shoot the 3 and drive all game. Give me Michigan minus the 2.5 all day, dude. Freest bet of the day. And I'll be live during it. Size don't always mean better. I mean, dude, Drippy, they're 2 of the best centers in the game. Danny Wolf and Vlad Golden are unbelievable. They can take it over. And UC San Diego has played exactly 0 teams this year that play the way anyone in the Big Ten plays. I would take Northwestern over UC San Diego. I would take any Big Ten team except for maybe Washington, and even them, they probably beat UC San Diego. Don't fall for the people who don't watch basketball all year long, who think they're experts at the end of the season. UC San Diego, they've won 30 games. They've beaten no one. Literally no one. They've won 30 games. Michigan turns the ball over. They get a lot of turnovers. Yeah, against garbage teams. Wolf's a little soft, maybe, CCB, but Golden is not soft. Golden's a dog, dude. How do you feel about the SEC having 14 out of 16 teams? I mean, dude, listen, that was always going to happen when NIL became a thing, man. SEC has big budget. Big budget equals good players. SEC hasn't won the football national championship in over 2 years. They're a basketball conference. Hit your shots, Chibi. That's someone else. Try again. Chibi stirring the pot, gotta love it. I'm just saying, if you guys are taking UC San Diego into your bracket because you're listening to people who literally don't watch college basketball and have never watched UC San Diego or Michigan play, don't be surprised when you're upset. 2 of the top 5 college basketball brackets in the last 5 years have both had Michigan in the Final Four. The other 3 have Michigan State. The respect is there. I like that, Jakey. I like Montana a lot. Liberty's a lot of fun, Samuel. Yeah, they're fun, dude. They can shoot lights out. So can VCU, but dude, they're matching up against BYU, and BYU is an offensive juggernaut. I won a lot of money on BYU this year. Got ourselves a little 1v1. Almost hit that shot too. I love destroying my only cover. I don't see him. It was always us, ladies and gentlemen. Steph's not playing tonight? Well, that already ruins my underdog play. Well, Jerby, I got it in, so it's going to just take the other two. I love that easy. I do like UNC tonight, Jakey. They are going to come out mad about the hate they're getting for not deserving to be in the tournament. I think they're the better team. They've been playing hotter. I think Baylor wins their first game, but that's a toss-up. I have Yale beating A&M. That'll be a good game. Obviously, that would be an upset. And then I think Texas loses to Xavier. We shall see. How about a nice first game, first up? Thoughts? Not bad. Not bad at all. I mean, Dinkosaurus, I hear that, but I also just don't care. If Texas or North Carolina would have just, or the teams that didn't get in, West Virginia, Indiana, just win more games. Just don't lose. West Virginia lost to Colorado. Colorado's awful. It's a little bit about money, Dinkosaurus, but it's also about the fact that West Virginia didn't win a lot of games this year. They lost to Arizona State, Colorado. Pittsburgh. When you have 5 or 6 losses against teams that aren't in the tournament, it's not a good look. Hey, appreciate that, Josh Armstrong. Much love. Where's the wolf? Oh, he's at Mast Meadows. Do we just land there? Do we go? I think we go train first this time. Get our gold up a little bit. I personally want to see Blue Bloods in the tournament, man. I want to see North Carolina in there. I want to see Texas, Xavier. Where's the prediction? Mods are gonna have to do it. I'm chilling. Oh, that's lame, Haley. Really? This is what you're giving me, huh? We got to get there quick. We need the thermite. I think someone's already on the train. They are. Well, I guess we go try and kill them. Sorry, family friendly here. Eliminate them. Toxic, how good is that, bro? Brenza made it. They took all the gold, though, dude. Samuel, I will tell. How about I just tell you this? If you want to make enough money to raise a family, on streaming, you need to have not only an unbelievably supportive community, but you got to have between 500 and 1,500 average viewers minimum. At least 50% of the time. I don't always get that, but I get it more than 50% of the time. You have to have sponsorship deals. You have to pay an editor. You're looking at I mean, it's one of the hardest professions to get into and do well full time. Who's this? Where'd that guy go? There you go, bananas. That's good news. All right, Mast Meadows, I think, is where we need to go, but somebody's already fighting the wolf, I think. Good shots, JB. I'll take that kill real quick from you, bud. No offense. Probably not toxic. I have zero interest in the game, dude. If I was interested in it, I'd play it. I'm rich in love, Smooth Bananas. You know what I mean? It's a grind, dude. I've been streaming for 8 years. I only was able to go full time 3 years ago. Even then, it was a risk. It's a grind, man. And if you don't have a dozen people in your life who tell you that you'd be really good at it, I wouldn't even try. Do you choose your streaming schedule because it fits your schedule better? Or did you change to find out which worked better for your viewers? Fletchman, when I went full time, I was like, there's no reason for me not to be live when most people are not live. So I went live at 6 a.m. and it went great. That guy's annoying. And then it turns out I found out that it was a lot of trial and error. I streamed mostly at night for the first few years. And then I realized that my audience was a little bit older than most audiences on Twitch, like my age. And my viewers were kind of crazy in the morning. Honestly, I need to go back to my 6 a.m. start time because my viewers were the best when I was doing that. The trick is to get on before the lurkers find somewhere else to lurk. All right, so even right now, like I have 284 viewers. If I went live at 7 a.m. and I've been live for the same time, I'd have between 300 and 400 or 500. And all the people who decide to lurk in my stream would still be there for most of the day. Whereas right now, they're wherever else they went. You being on early is bad for company productivity, though. True. Appreciate that, Sasquatch. Jimmy thinks we're all boomers. No, you're just close to my age, dude. You know? What is this? Oh, he's underneath me. I was like, what is this guy, invisible? Doge might be coming after Twitch. I'd probably make more money. Appreciate you, BB. I don't think I am going to try the new MLB game, guys. It's not my style. It looks like a little bit too sweaty. And there's a lot going on, and I'd have to put a lot of time in. I think I'm going to do the next hockey game that comes out. I think I'll do the new college football when it comes out. I'll do Madden this year. I wish there was a college basketball game. I would totally play that. But we're getting close to diversified content. I know I've been saying that for a long time, but I'm still waiting on my final tax bill here, which I should have any day. Once that's paid out and I can rehire Thomas to do videos, I'll be able to look at my budget for the rest of the year, get the equipment I need for more IRL stuff, barbecue streams, golf, etc. On Thursday, I'm probably going to stream poker, a poker tournament while I'm watching the Michigan game. College basketball's coming. I know, I love it, dude. Wait, is it actually? With the game? Let's go, Jeremy. What you been waiting for, brother? Ooh, did that hit me? Or if you snipe near them, it just marks them? Okay, we're dealing with a little bit of a sweat here, dude. That's like a make-out hill play there. This guy. he is just firing these rockets. Yeah, mine's about 9 times that, T Wills, but we'll be okay. Playing the long game. Are you any good at golf? I am not good at golf, but I would like to be, and I enjoy it. And I feel like y'all have a lot of fun watching me suck. Pause. Deal, T-Wills. Sign me up, brother. How are there 20 left and this guy's all over me? We do every day. All right. Fletchman, I talked about it on stream before, dude. When I first started my business, I had 2 really big Catholic investors, and they forgave the debt that I didn't realize I even had. They forgave the debt when I went off on my own. Actually, they forgave it because I went to go work for one of them. But the debt forgiveness has to be, it basically is reported as income. And so, no, I didn't make I didn't make an extra 400 grand this year. I just made a pretend 100 grand that I have to pay taxes on. And then we'll get into quarterlies this year. Thank you, Smitty. Can't wait to watch you stink at golf. Yeah, but here's the thing that's going to annoy you is how fast I get better. I'm an athlete, man. You know what I mean? I will say, as patient as I am in PGA 2K, which is not patient at all, it's about how patient I am on the golf course as well. So I know I need to work on that. What up, Shane? I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. GG's. The bunkers. I was not expecting the bunkers there. I don't know that I've ever seen any good player carry bunkers in this game. That's pretty serious stuff there. Pretty serious stuff. When are you getting an icon skin? Hey, we're one closer. Click's got one closer. No, I'm not getting an icon skin. Ask anyone, being athletics like 10% golf. Well, what's the other 90, bro? Because I probably have it. Strength, size, speed, determination, humility. I'm ready. Biggest wish list for next college football game? I want college football Heisman mode to be playable. I don't like that the game just determines when they're going to win or not in the third and fourth quarter. I hope that's the biggest thing I hope they fix. There's actually a weight limit for most golf courses, fair warning. That's not true. Look at John Daly. He's twice my size. That's part of your golf game. I mean, I don't have a good part of my golf game, but I can hit the ball very far. Whether or not it goes straight or I make contact with the ball, completely different. Josh says, JB, sub or donation? Oh, dude, totally up to you, my man. Totally up to you. Honestly, they both help. Josh, you want to make it simple? My Venmo's beer to Blevins. Then I don't have to pay taxes. Just kidding. Kind of. What do you mean by that, Eye of the Tiger? What do you mean by that? Golfer, he's asking how he can support. That's a good thing. Let's go, Marky boy. Best part of my golf game is my cart driving. Best part of mine is tipping the drink cart. Can your back even handle 18 holes? Rolf, I'll be honest with you, buddy. I've never had back pain once in my life. Knock on wood. My dad has crippling back pain. I'm losing weight. I've never once had back pain. I've been doing 10K steps a day since Judah's been born. Working out. Haven't done it in, most of the winter. And no back pain, no leg pain, nothing. And it's not like I didn't do physical stuff, man. I was a bartender and a server for 5 years. I painted houses for a couple of summers. When I was in youth ministry and working in the church, I had to lift stuff all the time for events, speakers, equipment, all that kind of stuff. And I've never had back pain. I know it's no joke, dude. I've heard it's the worst kind of pain. The worst pain I've ever felt in my life was the tooth pain I had for like 2 days before I could go to the dentist, and that was hell. I said to myself, anybody who struggles with drinking because of pain, I get it. And I didn't play football, I played soccer, so that probably helps. Shoot, we gotta go, dude. Somebody's already on here. I took the thermite, so unless he has thermite, he's not opening that. I really, really wanted that wolf gun, though. Excuse me. Oh man, Rubino, that's brutal. Mint elephant, dude. That's crazy. All right, so the train's there. Good shot. Good shot, bro. He misses that one and we're chilling. I think I know who that is. As you guys said that, my back started hurting, dude. What the heck? What up, Traylon? Good to see you, man. Another one. I love that, Cody. Yo, Josh, thank you. Says Venmo sent Keepy and you. Appreciate you, my dude. You did not send what I think you sent, did you? Let me check. Okay, good. That wasn't you. All right, appreciate you, bud. For all the entertainment, thank you. Hey, man, means the world, brother. I have $20.69 in there. I was like, did you send 20.69? But no, I cashed out $1,000.69 from sports betting. And one with the 3 months. Appreciate you. Oh wow, I don't know who that was. He just fried me. GG's. Gotta take my vitamins, ladies and gentlemen. I put it all on San Diego. Toxic. UNC is gonna win. What are you doing? Dude, UNC -4.5 toxic. Oh, UC San Diego. Oh, you're an idiot. Dude, toxic, brother. Toxic. I guarantee you your buddy has not watched one UC San Diego game. I guarantee you your buddy can't name 3 people in that conference. Yeah, they shoot super well. They don't play anybody. The only good team they played all year was San Diego State. They lost. Michigan has top 5 Q1 wins, brother. We're talking about 2 different divisions. Could it happen? Of course it could happen. It's March Madness. Anything could happen. They're going to get killed. I did, Cody. Yeah. Michigan will win the game by double digits. I guarantee it. RJ agrees. Listen, dude. Michigan plays 10 times better defense than UC San Diego does. UC San Diego gets turnovers against nobody. Michigan has 2 7-footers that shoot threes and can drive all game long, who normally stay out of foul trouble. The only way UC San Diego wins is if they can somehow get Danny Wolf and Vlad Golden in foul trouble, and to get them both in foul trouble is pretty tough. Vlad is going to have 25 points. Wolf might have 20. Heck, Will Cheddar is like 6'7" on Michigan. Like our third biggest guy that plays half the game is bigger than their biggest guy. Yeah, Will Cheddar's 6'8". People who think Michigan will lose are the same people who thought the Pelicans would cover last night. Yeah, exactly. Colorado State, absolutely. I think Colorado State wins. It's not a guarantee. It's gonna be a close game. Memphis is good. I like Memphis's coach a little bit better, but Colorado State I love Colorado State. And listen, I'm not even just saying this because I'm a Michigan man. I've said this earlier if you weren't in here, Toxic. Every team in the Big Ten would beat UC San Diego. Like Northwestern will beat them by double digits. The Big Ten is something different, man. Real J, thank you for the prime sub. I think I might just go right here into Crime City, try to get this mammoth. It's just so fun to use. I should say Michigan minus 9.5. I mean, Zay, you could do that. I don't hate it, but it's minus 2.5 is free for me. No such thing as free, but you know what I mean? Like I'm very comfortable with that, and I'm surprised it's not more. Northwestern's decent, Joe. They almost beat Wisconsin. Dude, here's the thing you have to understand about the Big Ten and the SEC. Both. They're very different types of and styles of basketball for sure. But they play in two of the best conferences in basketball, and they beat the hell out of each other all year long. Every once in a while in March Madness, that hurts them when they go against a team that just plays not as physical of a style of basketball. And so they just want to run the floor, and the Big Ten's not used to it. But that's not really the Big Ten anymore, dude. The Big Ten can run the floor. The Big Ten is fast, athletic, can shoot. It used to bite them in the butt. I mean, yes and no more. Lou Meister, thank you so much, by the way, for the 16 months. And I'm not leaving. Appreciate you, dude. Louisville is playing in Lexington. It does suck that they have to go against a good Creighton team with tournament experience. And then Auburn, of course. But, like, dude, those are going to be 2 home games for them. I should have bought bouncies. I don't know what I was thinking. Just wasted all that gold and I can't even move. Maryland's good, dude. They have some tough matchups though. Real J Cam says Venmo sent AM Prime sub, dude. Thank you. This guy is so good at hiding, it's unreal. I don't like where I am at all. Move. That's so obnoxious. The bat is so obnoxious. It's so fun to use endgame, and it's so obnoxious up close like that. GG's. Wasted a lot of gold there. Oh, that tweet's kind of doing some work. Yeah, I for sure need more shocks. Go to the tunnel to restock gold. Not a bad idea, dude. Yo, Bull, thank you for the 6 months. No AP top 10 end of season team has ever had a seed lower than 6 in the tourney. Huh. Huh. Oh, sorry to hear that, Carmella. Carmella, I shall have a string cheese in your honor. Slums, thank you for the tier 1 3 months, by the way, 2 months in a row. Thank you. Let's go. It did well, yeah. I'd probably go Stars, Senators, Witcher. You need a string cheese sponsor. Brother. More than anything. More than anything. Do you have any idea how much string cheese I could sell? Ever tried cheddar cheese sticks? They don't hit the same. You ever consider weekend streams? Nah, dude. Weekend streams are weekends for the family, dude. And it's important for streamers to take 2 days off a week. There are way too many streamers out there who are streaming 7 days a week, man. There's a difference between grind and insanity, and you need minimum 1 day off. Dude, listen, streaming is no matter what, man. And I have a very positive, amazing community. It's no matter, it's still tough on your mentals, dude. You're talking all day long. You've got a life. You still have to be a friend to your friends, a spouse to your spouse, a dad to your kids if you're in that stage of life. And it's really, really tough to be present if you're just online and on a screen all the time. I personally think that Jinxie is one of the smartest when it comes to streaming in the space. Tyler does a good job of it too, but obviously Tyler's not doing it. You know, he's been grinding like crazy with Rivals, but Tyler's not doing it like he was right back in the day, which he admits was too much. Not toxic. You just got to be smart, dude. You just got to be smarter. And Jinxie's very smart. When you're live all the time, you're not making. It's a supply and demand, dude. When you're live all the time, then people will take advantage of it. When you give them something to look forward to, something to want, it's smarter. Oh yeah, Toxic. Yeah, you're right. You're an expert. I had him. One shot and we missed, and now we're both dead. I mean, Toxic, I disagree. Buddy, listen, you've never done it. I've literally done it for 8 years. You find what works for you and you stick to your schedule. You don't need to be live for 80 hours a week. Quality over quantity, 100% in streaming. 100%. Kenny, I think for the tier 1, 9 months. You need to keep people wanting more. It's just basic business. Wait, yeah, that's a bad example. You can't use the less than 1%. You look at the average streamer that can make a living streaming. You don't go live 80 hours. And by the way, look at that guy's life. Come on, Toxic. His streaming room is disgusting. I wouldn't trade places in a second. No offense. I can try, Ginger. Yeah, me too, Leo. With anything in life, you need balance. You need time for yourself. You need time with your friends and family. I promise you, anybody streaming 80 hours a week, 60, 70 hours a week, I promise you they're not healthy. Not mentally healthy, not spiritually healthy, probably not physically healthy. Like it's got to be more. There's more to life than money, and more to life than your job. Priorities are super important. Same people who work for their job 80 hours a week, 100% goof, not just streaming, everything. And eventually it'll catch up. Eventually, when you're live for 80 hours a week, eventually you say the wrong thing. You do the wrong thing. You're not dialed in. You get clipped. Yeah, scroller, 100%. And yeah, the 100. That's what I'm saying, Ginger. Like, you know. Keep a consistent schedule. Make sure your viewers can have good expectations of when they can find you. Not to mention, like, all the stuff that goes on behind the scenes with streaming, dude. You know what I mean? So if I go live, chat, obviously not right now with the baby this week, but like I'm usually live around 7 a.m. until noon, 1 or 2. Let's call it 1 for just average. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1. So 6 hours, 5 days a week, plus the sports show. About give it 2 hours, not including the prep. So that's 32 hours of being live, and I'm still doing about 20 to 25 hours of behind the scenes. Emails, sponsorship deals, the fulfilling requirements for sponsorships, taxes, running the business in general. You get it, right? A lot of stuff. Everyone just keeps landing on this train. I'm going to try again. Appreciate that, Rubino. And so when you're live for 70 hours a week, you're slacking on the other parts of the business, and you're absolutely slacking on the other parts of your life. Oh my, Foxy, of course, dude. Of course it helps having Tyler. Like, listen, dude, I do think that I'm a good streamer. I wouldn't stream and I wouldn't do it full time and I wouldn't have taken this risk to do it on my own. But of course, having Tyler around for advice, Jess as well, his wife, and of course the boost that he's provided by helping people find out who I am. Of course that helps, and not everyone has that. I understand. I'm thankful for it. I tell you what, there's a lot of professional streamers out there whose siblings try to stream and end up not doing it anymore. It's not a guarantee that it's going to succeed. You got to be good at it. You got to put the time in. But of course it helps. Yeah, Toxic. It's just not, buddy. It's just not. Literally, you alone make it hard. Pause. Having to deal with literally people like you is what makes it so tough. Especially if you're going to be a streamer that reads chat. Second time I've died to somebody who's one shot because I miss. Who's a dark horse team you're picking to go far in March Madness? Let me see who I have going the far. What seed I have that's the highest seed going the farthest. Let me see. I should just not miss, and then we're chilling. All right, this is the one. Let me see the highest ranked team I have going the farthest. I have Colorado State in the Sweet 16. They're a 12 seed. I have Drake in the Sweet 16. They're an 11 seed. And that's it. Those are like the two. I have more upsets than that in the first round, but the two teams I have in the Sweet 16 that are high seeds are Drake and Colorado State. My final four. My final four is Duke, Kentucky, Florida, and Michigan. Obviously, Michigan's going to be the outlier there, but you got to pick a team outside of the top three to make the Final Four most years if you want to have a chance to win the bracket. You got to make some type of bold play, and Michigan, when they're playing well, can beat anyone in the country. Now, a beautiful thing that could happen. No offense to the Auburn fans in here, is if Creighton or Louisville knock out Auburn, so Michigan doesn't have to play them. That'd be sick. Yeah, Anthony. I feel bad for Tracy Morgan, dude. First, like, I saw the tweet of him puking in the game last night, and I figured whoever, I didn't know it was him, and I was like, oh, that guy's probably drunk. Like, I think he's just super sick. He's been sick for I feel like a long time. Prayers for Tracy Morgan. I hope he's okay. I think his nose was bleeding. Like, I don't think that had anything to do with partying. Jay Woods, you're gonna regret that, dude. Coach Pete, that it was bad. It was a bad ejection. Not just the ejection. What led to it was bad. The calls were awful that game. It was T. Wills, yeah. Yeah, more. That'd be a fun game, dude. Yeah, Caniac, 100%. Yeah, he's been. I feel like he's been sick for like a decade. I feel like I read. Yeah, Cody. It's super sad. Is he posted from the hospital? Is he doing okay? He said food poisoning. Wow. He was in a coma for 2 weeks. I didn't realize that. Yeah, so it has been a decade. Okay. All right, maybe we stop dying. Thoughts? I feel like that's the play. We just stop dying. I should have gone to the tunnel for gold, but I'll just get in this vault and chill. I should have T1. Rob the bank. Rob the jewelry store. Tell him make me a grill. I don't even know where the bank is, my dude. Dun 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 dun. Yo, Ron with 5 gifted subs. Thank you, my dude. I knew we were gonna get minis. I knew it. Goof, did that guy get in trouble, dude, that did that to you? Or was it just like a pure accident? Sounds good, Trellamp. You were cited for it as a 6-year-old? No, that's messed up, dude. Oh my gosh, Goof is the reason they have slow children playing signs. That's wild. Too soon or just right? Sounds like it was just right. All right, cool. Still too soon? He was 6. He's a good friend of mine. Yeah, I laughed. All right, good. I tell you what, guys, it's basically every parent's worst nightmare, man. I'm surprised no one's here. I need the gold in there, brother. Okay. No, no. That same person again? I didn't even get the gold, chats. How do I keep running into that person? What are the odds? JB, are you using sensitivity speed boost option in settings? It almost seems like you can check your settings on sense in the controller, but I'm not. $20 bounty game. This is Poppy, by the way. We're doing a $20 bounty game. Crocs with socks. Love the name change, Poppy. Would you like a bat only or just win in general? What are your favorite Celsius flavors? I really like this one, kiwi guava. I like the toasted marshmallow one quite a bit. I like Arctic Vibe, and I like Oasis. The berry isn't bad either. Win in general. All right, let's go get a win. Go to a different vault. I don't know, Noonan. I wanted to go to the vault where the wolf is, bro. If I get that gun, I usually win. It really is toxic. Cody, look, dude. Basic is basic to me. Toast or marshmallow walleye. You don't like that, huh? I'm not advertising anything, dude. Not an ad. $20 bounty game, ladies and gentlemen. I got to lock in, lock on here. Your neighbor told you that? Well, buddy, my skin's perfect, and I've been drinking them way too much lately, so. Look at this banana hoss, dude. Let's get this dub. A little bit of juice is good. I mean, teammate, just a PlayStation controller for me, basic. Get the aim settings where you like them, the sensitivity, and you're chilling. Baby's great, Walleye. Mama and baby are doing great. Her and I both slept inside to sleep over with the kids last night with the older three. They had so much fun with that. Made breakfast for the whole family this morning, cleaned the kitchen, did some dishes, and then went live. Oh my gosh, happy gals in here? I didn't know they were up top. Ew, what an awful name. I didn't know they went up top, chat. That's on me. Well, there's the Crocs with socks. There you go, bud. How's that for a bounty game? Top of his head. Easy, Big Shine. Easy. He says, let's roll again. All right, we'll lock in this time. I wonder if I have any new skins that Fortnite gave out for free. I don't. Oh my gosh, they really made a samurai Shohei Ohtani. Are you, did they do what? I did see that Toxic. That's pretty cool, man. I'm happy for him. A samurai show? Really? Rhino. Love that goof. They have another pickaxe too. Interesting, Trey. There's my sensitivity. Take a picture. Hold on, I want to put that new pickaxe on. I definitely did not leave because Lord of the Blevins in that game. Don't worry. My ping was high. Baseball batana. We'll use that. JB's so sensitive. I'm not sensitive. Right by the bus. I'm going to use the restroom, guys. Hold on. Pause. You're welcome. Hoppy, I'm gonna wait till after this game. It's a bounty game, dude. I can't be going somewhere new during the bounty game. A Samurai Otani skin's crazy. Wolf's on the train. I'm trying this one more time. We gotta watch out for the Pretzel God 69. Oh, well, that's funny, right? Give it a retweet, man. I get to do a really manly thing this coming weekend. A baby shower? Replacing an old water heater. Oh, man. Yeah, I could do that with my eyes closed, Goof. Because Jody goes, because he pays someone to do it. Wow. While he takes a nap. That's toxic. Okay. What's going on here? What's up with all these real fights in the very beginning? Can't I just loot the train in peace? like this. Not like this. Not like that. Like, dude. How? How do I just keep getting... I'm landing somewhere else. I'm landing somewhere else. Crocs with socks, my bad. Jody would be better at helping than me. Like, I'm out here frying, dude. Anyways, here's Wonderwall. And after all... I'll try it one time, Hoppy, just for you. Reggie Too Lit. Hope you're proud of yourself, Reggie Too Lit. I did see that, Dev. That's awesome. All right, let's check Discord. See what he's on here. I see it. Is Little sleeping well at night for you? Well, I'm sleeping down here. Jody's upstairs with the baby. He's doing pretty okay. Her whole thing is no need for both of us to be super tired. You've got to work. She's got to feed him anyway. But she's getting chunks to 3-4 hours at a time, which is nice. Smith, I loved it. Pause. All right, he marked it. It's like right here. All right, here's a guaranteed dub, ladies and gentlemen. Jody seems like a legit saint. She's pretty great. She's also just a great mom. And she loves this infant stage, dude. The infant stage for me is, it's all right. Let's see the meta here. Chat, we're gonna go rob a bank. I need a wolf mask. Then I could be like that Kansas City Chiefs fan. Yeah, I mean, they're adorable and the snuggles are cute. You know, and it's a miracle, so it's a beautiful thing. Jody's always like, you want to hold them? And I'm like, don't get me wrong, I get my snuggles in, and I snuggle the baby, but I'm like, I'd rather go hang out with my other kids. They'll remember. Stick them up. Stick them up. I only got one dill coin. Got good gold, though. Oh, there's more right here. assuming that's it. Why is it still going off? Did you see a Hoopin's haircut? $50 for it to be bad. I think I saw it last night. That guy cracks me up, dude. He's a riot. I'll be honest, bro, with Hoopin. Hey, thank you so much, Special K, for the 27 months. Promise I'm still alive. I was in Brazil for a few weeks. My goodness, man. Welcome back. Good to see you. Like, you would expect Hoopin to have a much more toxic chat than he has, because he thrives when on roasting people and getting roasted, and he says the most outrageous things to get reactions. And you would think like a streamer like that would have a super toxic chat, but he really doesn't. Why would you talk trash about someone else's dog? There's only one dog I'm talking trash about, bro. Yeah, I'm really having fun. I just missed. The Georgia Bulldogs. Clifford? Nah, dude. No, there's only one dog, and I'm not even going to talk trash about the dog because it's not the dog's fault. I think it's a little goofy how much attention we give to Kirk Herbstreit's dog. The whole world mourned his first one that was at his place of work, making other people uncomfortable, even if they're not going to admit it. Most people won't. His dog dies. He goes out, gets another one. And then during a hockey game, 5 straight minutes of Kirk Herbstreit's new dog coverage. I don't give a rip, dude. I don't give a rip. He did what everyone does to their dog. Replace him. I mean, that's what you do. And don't get me wrong. As soon as Jody and I get a dog for our family and that dog dies, I'm absolutely getting a new one within a week. I love dogs. They're good boys, Kevbot. I just don't need to see it every single time he's on a broadcast. And I would never bring my dog to work. What top 4 seed would you not be surprised to get upset in the first round? Purdue. I love dogs, Kevbot. I've had 4 dogs in my life. I've loved them all. Cried when all of them died. Big fan. I love dogs, Witcher. Kevbot, nah, dude. Nah, there's a time and a place for dogs, bro. Those restaurants where people go bring their dogs, disgusting. Disgusting. Get out of the restaurant. Oh yeah, Kirk Herbstreit. He doesn't. He has a service dog because he misses his family. You chose that job. And I like dogs, guys. Again, like I know you guys think I don't, and it's a fun way to troll. I like dogs. Dogs are pets. Dogs are not humans. Bottom line. You can't replace your kid. Everyone I know whose dog dies, they get a new one. I'm not saying they just get over the other dog. Of course, they miss that dog forever and they love it, but it fills a void. It's an easy way to fill a void. I know, Kebot. Most people do. It's one of the biggest problems in America right now. Hockey skins would be awesome. I would love that. Bro, look at this. I'm finding loot in this building. See, that's the thing, is you guys think that my average take about dogs is hate. That's the problem. Dogs are awesome. I'll be getting my kids a dog someday. I will love the heck out of that dog. I'm sure I'll be the one taking care of him the most. And however much money I end up having to spend on that dog, I will spend double on helping humans. What kind of dogs you get? I don't know, man. My wife is I would get a German Shepherd. I don't think the wife's gonna go for that, so we'll probably end up with a golden retriever, golden doodle, something like that. You know, the stereotypical. Ooh, you know, that's actually Witcher, that's actually a really interesting statement. I disagree, but it's interesting. I definitely blame people. Dogs are supposed to make your life better. They're not supposed to be your life. If you're missing birthday parties and hanging out with your friends and vacations and date nights because you got to be home in time to take the dog outside, got to reprioritize. My first dog was my favorite too, T. Wills. He was a collie. He was the sweetest little boy. I know, T-Flea, that's a massive problem, dude. No offense. That's why I say what I say and share what I share. That's what I'm saying. Guys, my take is very balanced. A non-theory, would you tell a heroin addict to stop doing heroin? Or would you just let them live their life? Kevbot, if you want, we can get into the entire philosophical, theological reason why I have these takes. It's a problem when we value dogs more than humans as a society. It is not, it's literally not good for the world. I mean, Timothy, I guess it's Bearded Daddy. Thank you for the 5 gifted, dude. Appreciate you. Multiple people in chat have said they would help dogs over humans. Multiple people in chat say dogs are better than humans. Guys, this is an issue. I understand that humans can be awful. Bearded Daddy, appreciate you, dude. And my anecdotal experience, which is 37 years of life with hundreds of friends who've had dogs, every single one of my friends who was sad when they lost their dog had a new dog within the first few months. It's a very common thing. One of the biggest issues in our entire society is that we've lost sight of the value, yikes, of human life. It's not because of dogs, but it doesn't help. And we lack empathy as a society. We hear about, and listen, it's not our fault necessarily. It's the world we live in. It's the world we live in, dude. Right? We see, humans were not meant to know about every awful tragedy that happens all over the world at every single second of the day. Right? So eventually you become numb. You stop empathizing. When you hear about a school shooting, it should make us weep every single time. It's heart-wrenching, awful, sad, and we're so numb to it, we're just like, oh. We see a dog on the side of the road that's homeless and we feel worse about that. Witcher, there's no problem with, there's no problem with dogs. Love dogs. There's just a proper order to things, dude. And the world is a better place when things are in their proper order. My goodness, bro, this guy's frying me. Garrett, thank you so much for the 6 months. Appreciate you. I didn't say anything about doing something physical about it, Dank. I'm talking about empathy. I'm talking about the way that we just move on. And don't get into a whole gun conversation now. We're talking about dogs here. No, I would not, Ben. I don't play that game. I tell you what, T-Fleet, my wife was a social worker for many years. I've served a lot of different homeless organizations and families. 9 times out of 10, somebody is homeless because of an awful, awful life. 9 times out of 10, dude. A majority of them are not using drugs. A majority of them who are using drugs are not choosing to do drugs out of the kindness and goodness of their heart after being raised by great families. The homeless stereotypes are awful. And I live in Chicago. All right. Yellow Weasel, thank you for the 3 months. When you stop and have conversations and listen to homeless people's stories, take time out of your day, buy them a coffee, buy them a breakfast. It'll change your perspective, man. I am where I am in my life because people in my life gave me a million chances. That's why I am where I am. Not because I pulled myself up from my bootstraps or because I'm awesome. I am where I am because people gave me a million chances. We need to be giving those chances to other people. And at least, you know what? For me in my household, we live that out, man. I'm all about second, third, fourth, fifth chances. Help as many people as I can. Goodness gracious. Dandy Longshanks, thank you for the 9 months, man. Appreciate you. Exactly, Goof. We need to lead with more mercy in this world, chat. Less judgment, more mercy. Oh, 100%, Cody. Weird concept, Tiger. Oh, toxic for sure. And there, of course, there's a whole bunch of that. You gotta. Sometimes it's best to let people go and cut people off, and there's nothing you can do. But when I'm able to give someone, and I'm not talking about like family betrayal, awful things. I'm talking about any chance in life. I'm talking about, you know, hypothetical situation. If you become very close with your video editor and you have a long history and they don't deliver necessarily on things you need them to deliver on, and you have an opportunity to give them a second chance when no one else will, you should do it. Hypothetical. Tell me how this man guides our conversation from dog hate to BB. My whole entire listen, I don't know how I can make this any clearer. My take that everyone seems to tell me I hate dogs for is that I simply think that we have lost the value of human life in America. We've lost the value for the unborn. We've lost the value for the homeless. We've lost the value for the migrant. We've lost the value for the people who think differently than us. People who disagree with us. And we take comfort in the things that are easier, like pets, like our own comfort, our own pleasures. It's not the dog's fault. Dogs are awesome. Dogs are great. Dogs are supposed to enhance your life, make your life better, be a part of your family. That's all fine. But if that is causing you to lose sight of humanity, it can be a problem. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Getting political, that's my cue. Glazer Daddy, we do that all the time in here, my guy. You might be in the wrong spot. CK, thank you for the 9 months. Appreciate you, my guy. I thought I had a bat. I don't. I don't have a bat. He does. I should have picked up that bat. T Flea with the 27 months. Says all love, brother. Let's go, baby. Appreciate you, man. I love the conversation. That was hardly political. Yeah, well. Guys, we're so soft. Oh my gosh, we're so soft. Not you, Glazer. Just us as a society, man. Good. Oh, wow. I think I'm just cooked. Can I get in here? Does this take me somewhere? Take me somewhere, brother. Oh, if I had a bat, we'd be... Oh, it takes me up here. No. Pick up the med kit. Pick up the big, dude. What are we doing? Hello? I don't get this game at all. I don't. Can someone explain this to me like I'm 5? It's bugged. Thoughts on paper straws? Gross, dude. That is so buggy. What are we doing? That guy had me 1 HP, man. Sir, I need you to be bad, and I need you to have some health. Thank you. How about 2? 3? Even better! You talking about paper saucer goes? Too political for me. I'm out. Blizzards, that's what I've been told, man. Oh, give me something. Give me a bat. I would have taken it too. A bat is probably my only way of killing that absolute Giga Sweat. He's got a sniper. He's got a mammoth. He's got good AR shot. Blizzard with the 29 months, my dude. Thank you. Appreciate you. I tell you what, chat, one of the times I felt most betrayed was when I found out that that straw turtle nose video was not real. They put the straw in the turtle's nose. That's messed up, dude. That's weird. I tell you what, Bob, I do have a wife. Oh, I love that, Ashrich. Let's go. Of course, I shot the bot. Y'all didn't know that? Yeah. That straw thing, completely fabricated. I'm shook, personally. And I love turtles. They're delicious. I'm kidding. I've never had a turtle. I would try turtle soup. All right, that's the guy who almost killed me. That guy chose a really interesting spot. way up top there with a bat. Yeah, get up there and fight him. The bat hit. Come on, dude. What a play. Doing great, Solo. Good to see you, man. Ashred, thank you for the gifted sub. Appreciate you, my friend. Let's go. We got him. Bro, that one guy was sweaty. The one who he killed with the bat up top. Who needs family Fortnite Friday? You can just win a match alone, am I right? That's our second dub of the day. This guy fried me, bro. This at the end here. Mimo Sema. How did he only have 3 kills? This guy was frying. I think the only gun this guy had was a bat. John, you and Tyler going on any good poker trips? Nothing scheduled right now, Austin. I've been playing a lot and winning a lot in some tournaments late at night lately. I'm gonna stream some poker, a poker tournament on Thursday night during the Michigan game. Blizzard, thank you so much for that gifted sub, dude. Appreciate that. That's funny, Eaton. So I'll probably stream a poker tournament Thursday night during the Michigan game. I use America's Card Room or Bet Online. I'm not sure which one I'm going to use Thursday. I don't know if Bet Online will let me stream it. I think that like they won't let me share my screen in Discord, so I'll probably use ACR. Yeah, Kevbot, let's do it, man. And then as far as in tournaments, you know, I really do want to play a couple of World Series events this year. I just have to figure it out with the family and stuff. They're usually, hold on. So WSOP Illinois. Oh, wow. It's in the fall. I thought it was in. Well, maybe that's. Oh, here it is. Oh, there's some coming up. No, Kevbot, just, you know, it's time away, right? So I really want to do like a tournament near me. Like a big one, not just like a, you know, there's some cool charity poker events by me, guys, where you buy in for $100, 20 if it goes to charity, and then you play and they have prizes. Like that's fun. I haven't done that in a while. I'd like to go do that, but I really want to get into like a World Series of Poker event near me. Looks like there's a bunch coming up here in April. 400, 600 buy-in, like that's doable. $600 starts on day one, starts Thursday, April 3rd, 4 p.m. $600 buy-in, 400,000 guaranteed pot. Like that would be super fun. So maybe I'll try to get into one of those here coming up in a couple of weeks. I do not, Austin. I've never even heard of that. So, Jimmy, I've entered into your Trinity pool, but don't really want to enter in multiple brackets. It's up to you. You don't have to. Up to you, man. You can do up to 3. Yeah, Kevbot, I've talked quite a bit about Michigan, dude. The amount of people that think they're going to lose to UC San Diego are in for a rude awakening. Here's the list of really good teams that UC San Diego beat this year. Our 2 7-footers should be just fine. Their tallest guy's 6'7". Will Cheddar 6'8", dude. I'm just saying, Salted Leaks, like the amount of people picking them after never watching them play a game of basketball all season. You went there, and I'd be surprised if you watched a game this season. Like they did really, really well in a bad conference. They've got some shooters. They play good defense. They have not played a team like Michigan all year. Also true, Joel. Also true, brother. Do you like BYU over VCU? I do, but I tell you what, here's the thing, chat. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait. Here's, I love that, Salted Leaks. Here's the deal. You have to be, let me pull my bracket up. In my opinion, and again, I'm not trying to flex here, guys, but I am proud of myself. I may have watched more college basketball than most humans this year. I was up till midnight or 1. I was watching Wright State versus Youngstown State. I was watching Green Bay basketball games versus Milwaukee. Like, I have watched every team play at least once, most of them multiple times this entire season. I'm dialed into college basketball. I'm also up 6K. It's the most I've ever been up in a sport. I'm dialed in. And in my opinion, you got to be really careful for a couple of games, because it's not the first game that's going to kill you. It's the run they can go on, dude. It's the run they can go on. And I will tell you who I think those teams are here in just a second. I'm going to land far away. I love it, Hoppy. I absolutely love college basketball. I've just had it's so much fun. It's good basketball. Good defense, but there's a couple of games that, like, the first round's not going to kill you. It's when they win again and again. So one of them I know off the top of my head is BYU VCU, because whoever wins that game can absolutely beat Wisconsin. And so it's not a big deal, right? If you pick BYU and VCU wins, but it is a big deal if you have Wisconsin beating either of them and one of those two teams beats Wisconsin. Then all of a sudden you've got now all of a sudden your bracket's a little busted. A&M and Yale. A&M and Yale. I picked Yale. I would obviously, I'm not surprised if A&M wins. A&M can beat anybody. They can also lose to a lot of teams in the tournament. That's another game where, like, you get that one wrong. If you have A&M going too far and they get upset in that first round, you're hurting. Woo! Tiger Smash. I did see Tracy Morgan last night. It was super sad. I hope he's better. I guess he said food poisoning. Guard plays huge. Yep. Guards and bigs, dude. San Diego State or North Carolina and Ole Miss. Can Ole Miss beat either of those teams? Absolutely. They will likely be favored. I think Ole Miss loses to whoever ends up winning that UNC North Carolina game. So you got to be careful there. I think Michigan State's going to beat New Mexico or Marquette. So I wouldn't take Marquette to go too far. Another game, Drake, Missouri. I think Drake could beat Missouri. I think Drake could compete with Texas Tech. Yeah, be careful with that first round. Liberty, Oregon. Either of those teams could get to the Sweet 16. Liberty and Oregon. Liberty shoots lights out. They have 5 guys who can shoot. Oregon has one of the best bigs in the country. And they can shoot lights out. That's a tough one, dude. You got to be careful with that game. You got to hope you get that one right. I do think Clemson's going to beat McNeese. I'm not on McNeese. Zay, that was the first one I said. I have BYU, but VCU could win that one and beat Wisconsin. By the way, if UCLA Tennessee happens, chat, I'm going to lose my mind. That would be such a good game. So those are the few. And then, of course, Louisville, Creighton. You know, I think Creighton's the better team. Louisville's basically has a home game. So I will likely, I think I picked Louisville in my second bracket and the one I put more thought into. And then Louisville's going to have, if they win, basically a home game against Auburn, which is a brutal draw for Auburn. Well, Liberty hasn't really played anyone this year, Blizzard as well. But their matchup against Oregon is a little more favorable than a matchup against Michigan. The Liberty runs, dude. They're fun to watch. And I think their conference is better than UC San Diego's. How far do you have Iowa State? I have Iowa State in the Sweet 16, losing to Michigan State. Can you post the bracket somewhere? Sure. Yeah, I can try to figure that out. You actually can just join my bracket, ! Challenge. It's free. I'm giving away 13,500 V-Bucks to the winner. And you should be able to see it in there, although I don't think my second one's in there, so I have to put that one in there. My first one is. I know, it'd be so good, dude. I mean, listen, the narratives, Kevbot, that could happen in Michigan, and that whole bracket is insane, right? You could have a Louisville basically home game against the number 1 seed, right? Day 3, game 2. You could have a Michigan-Yale rematch. You could have a Michigan-Auburn game. Or a Michigan-Louisville game, and there's drama in the Michigan-Louisville game because of Dusty May. And then you could have a Michigan State Elite Eight. That would be wild. That guy for sure has a bat and is baiting me, right? So here's what we do. We go like this. And then we go like this. Oh, he doesn't have a bat. Oh! That's a crown winner. He pulled a JB. What up, here to BW? Oh, he loved it, Mitch. He even shouted it out. I can still get in here, it looks like. We're having a day. Come and knock on my door. Yo, he fried me. Look at that guy's aim. Georgia and Gonzaga. I like Gonzaga. Georgia could get hot, but dude, they're so hit or miss. Gonzaga is much more consistent. Heyo from Vegas. I think they do. Gavnators. That's a hot take, Solo. Houston's very good. Duke's very good. I have Florida winning it all. I am curious. Do most people have Florida winning it all? Is that like the popular pick, or is it Duke? I think there's like 8 teams, 8 teams that could win it all. Duke, Florida, Bama, Auburn, Houston. I kind of want to put Texas Tech in there. Michigan State. Gosh, I really do think Michigan's built for tournament play. Duke 1, Florida 2 is what you've seen. UNC's not winning at all, dude. No offense. None taken. Oh, good. Just remember, I interviewed our boy, Danny Wolf, preseason, Michigan 7-footer. And I said, how many years until Michigan can get back and be, you know, championship contenders? And he said, this year. He said, we have a great team chemistry, great coach. We have great players. And they've got their top 5 in Q1 wins, man. UConn 3P. I think that UConn, who do they play? Florida? UConn, Florida could be fun. I have Arkansas over Kansas, yeah. Nothing would shock me in that game. Kansas is tough to beat when they're playing well, but they're so inconsistent. I have dill coins. There's really no place to go to get them. Spend them. I waited too long. X-Fish went bet. And then X-Fish went play is my play for underdog. You can use code BEARD or click the link, !underdog, get up to $1,000 bonus credit, ladies and gentlemen. It is a massive deal. If you don't have an underdog account yet, check it out. It's really fun. I think we'll make a play together as a chat tomorrow as a community. A little NBA-er. Sign up today. Let's go, Goof. My man bots and bands. All right, we're approaching the Mammoth Pistol user, otherwise known as best player left in the lobby. Whoa. Easy there, you fuzzy little man, Peach. I'm in shambles, chat. We're in trouble here. That marking sniper for bushes is actually crazy. and very smart. How about a big pot for the big fella? No, that's fine. My dude's moonwalking, man. I feel like a bat is our best play here if we can find one. I don't want to talk about it. I thought it was a zip line. I don't want to talk about it. I thought it was a zip line. Was it not? Hazy with a tier 2 for 46 months. Appreciate you, dude. That's a lot of months. Yikes. Thoughts on Tennessee? Tennessee, man, again, just another team that's inconsistent. They're probably one of the best defensive teams in the country. They can beat anybody. Tell me how many people are in this. 10 brackets only. All right, guys. I'm going to use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back. JB, how do you stay so chill when you lose games? It's a game, dude. You know what I mean? We're back. I got a little ground beef and orzo. Just some leftovers. Sorry, guys. I had to weigh the protein. Took me a moment. Back when I was a shift manager at this bakery, the mass-produced garlic bread. Gosh, was up 2 hours later on his first day. What is orzo? It's like a ricey pasta. Any corned beef and cabbage this year? I'm not a huge fan of cabbage. We have a meal train happening because of the baby. So someone brought us enchiladas last night. I do like corned beef though. On who, Chris? On what? Who weighs their protein? Somebody who needs 220 grams of it a day. What should you make for dinner for the fam on Sunday? Smash burgers, steak, or chicken fajitas. The right space? Goof, that sounds good, bro. They might done well. I might, Nick. I might do that. Chad, I was about to ask if we won our last game, and then I remember I died of fall damage. Whoops. Whoopsie. I have to say I have the strongest hat game of any streamer. My goodness, thank you. Yeah, Chris and I are going to do the sports show tomorrow night. We'll talk. It'll just be me and Chris. Ty's going to be out of town, and we'll do mostly college basketball, a little bit of NFL. Oh, what? I thought it killed it automatically. It killed the other one. Oh, no, it didn't. Yeah, it did. What in the world? Who marked me, guys? Does the wolf mark me, guys? Did I just freak out for no reason? Whoops. Got him. I don't know, Hoppy. I don't know. Ty keeps saying he wants to do Family Fortnite Friday. Rivals always has like a drop on Friday. I think he's just been busy. I'm sure if a better day works, we'll figure it out. Any golf today? Probably not. But I do want to do golf. Maybe tomorrow.
In real life? Would I
No.
rather be feared or loved?
PGA 2K.
Easy, both. I want people to be afraid of how much they love me.
Irish Tremboli sounds delicious, my dude. I've not seen it though. Sending me a DM of it. Ash, thank you for the 18 months, 3 in a row. Appreciate you. That's a lot of months. Yeah, Legend, what were some of the highlights? That's a real player, right? Maybe not. The bots just ran into each other? Jody goes, you're not golfing for real, are you? I got baby pictures tomorrow, dude. Can't wait. I can't wait, chat. I can't wait. How about a little Strombolio, huh? How about some statutory? Whoa. Not a huge fan of pickled onions. I am going to be in those photos, Hobby. What's that supposed to mean? Hat or no hat? Little mix of both. That's not going to ruin my stuff in here, is it? I've been banned. Well, all this stuff sucks anyway, so I don't want it. How about that? How about that? Jody tomorrow. Hey, can you Photoshop some hair on my husband's head? Bro, she's the one who likes my hair. Yo, Zing, thank you for the 16 months. I was banned from it, Super Nurse. I killed the lady on accident. Well, I'm not. Yeah, like I guess it wasn't on accident, but she was shooting me first. I kicked into her on accident. I guess you could say she took that pretty personally. That could have been a way better fight, JB. What up, Winger? What am I hearing? I thought I heard an epic chest. It's a pretty good loadout. No bat though. All right, Chad, I want your answer on this. What movie made you laugh the most? The biggest belly laughs you've ever had. Gotta only pick one. The other guys, Blazing Saddles, Birdcage, Dodgeball. What about Bob Dumb and Dumber? Super bad. Ooh, two other guys. When it first came out, Hot Rod, Wedding Crashers, something about Mary, Borat. Step Brothers. Step Brothers is up there for me, man. I have to, I don't know which one to pick, dude. Step Brothers or Grandma's Boy. Grandma's Boy hit different for me. I don't know why, but I thought that movie was so funny. Sonic the Hedgehog 3, Step Brothers. Grandma's Boy was so good. Whoa, there were two people there, no? So you're chasing for the 10 months. Tab you handsome bearded man. Thank you, my friend. I don't know that I've ever seen the other guys all the way through. I feel like I need to watch it ASAP. So many people tell me that's their favorite movie. Is the other guys a movie I would still think is funny? Or is it like one of those movies you gotta be like 21 to think is funny? That guy is good. He's good at the game. You'll still love it? Okay. That was not the boss just frying me from there, was it? What? What a sweat, dude. I'm just missing my shots, bro. I could have had that guy won. I thought he ran, dude. Holy cow, where was he? The sweaty soccer skin, brother. I thought he left. I looked. I don't think I've seen that one, Goof. Whoa. Whoa. Ah, the footsteps. We're the Millers. Wait, you guys are getting paid? One of the most quotable comedy lines ever. True, dude. That's so true, John. Hangover was good too. Step Brothers had me rolling. Dude, the Simpsons movie was good. I'm not a Simpsons fan, but the movie was good. I saw the Simpsons movie in the middle of this hood movie theater in Chicago. I was the only white guy there, me and my buddy. And there was a scene, you may remember, that I had to bite my tongue not to laugh. Everyone else was laughing during the town hall meeting. And I was just biting my tongue, dude. I was like, don't you laugh at this. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a code black. You guys remember that? I feel like I've seen due date. Kentucky, Duke, Michigan, and Florida, Corey. Yeah, right. Oh, man. Yo.
Hi.
Speaking of texting back, huh?
I just saw your text. I just responded.
Oh, what about the one I sent like 2 days ago?
2 days ago.
Hmm.
Oh, last night at 10 o'clock?
It was 8:58.
It was 9:58.
I was responding
In
to.
real time.
Okay, listen. Here's
In
what I.
real time.
Here's what I did last night. You ready for this?
Yeah, I'm ready.
So, my boys especially, although Kiara sometimes too, they ask for sleepovers all the time. Can we have a sleepover? And what they mean by that is like, can they just like put their sleeping bags in the room and sleep, which is adorable. And so we say yes most of the time, but obviously there's a baby, and so I've been sleeping downstairs. And I was like, and finally I was like, you know what? Let's do it tonight. So I had all 3 kids on sleeping bags. Zachary was on the big bed with me in his sleeping bag, and then the other 2 on the floor. And they went to bed at like 8. So I was like, I have a lot to do. I want to play a little poker online. So I go over to my computer setup. I'm still in the same room. And I got like, no joke, like 3 straight hours of work done. Responded to every text, every email, every DM, most DMs. Uploaded a bunch of like tax stuff, like for like the, you know, the deals I'm taking right now and payment info, all that, just a bunch of busy work while winning a poker tournament. And one of those text messages was from my buddy who I was asking you about.
I just answered.
And I was like, all right, I'll text Liz. She's the one who might know.
Liz knows all.
And apparently you don't.
I didn't. I don't.
Did you see my hilarious tweet?
This morning?
Yeah, 9:49. You should go check it. It's pretty good.
Let me see. Oh yeah, I wasn't on Twitter then. Oh my gosh.
That's pretty good, right?
Rivals has taken it from me. Yes. That's hilarious. That's so funny.
That picture, my buddy drew it.
I was about to say, who made that?
Megan, thank you for the raid. Appreciate you. Texas is going to lose their first game. My boy, K. Brinza. Spider Pig does whatever a Spider Pig does.
Chasing things. Baseball bat.
I love guacamole. Is this a setup?
What are the words?
Is this a setup? Can he climb on the wall? No, he can't. He's a pig.
He's a pig.
Yeah, I was listening to Blink-182 one more day, one more chance, one more time. Have you heard of it?
Sing it to me, maybe.
I mean, I don't know it by heart.
Just sing
One
it.
more time. It's about the fallout that Blink-182 had, and then it took Travis almost dying in a plane crash, and Mark or Tom, one of the 2, I forget which one, had cancer, and it made them forget all the stupid fights they had and got them back together and made them realize life is short. Forgive, give second chances. It's a great song. Mark's the one who had cancer, and it's all about how, like, you know, you might not ever get a chance to say goodbye. I would miss you if something happened. It shouldn't take death for me to say I miss you, something like that. And so I was listening to it this morning, and my whole chat was like, oh my gosh, this song's about Family Fortnite Friday. It was so good. So then he made that meme.
That's so funny.
All right.
I didn't see it this morning, but it's worth.
We're getting the wolf.
Let's do it. To the wolf.
Do I have to die to hear you miss me? Oh, it's so good. John, are you an OBS expert? What do you think, Liz?
I thought you were just playing. Oh, I thought you were just playing a piece of the song. It was perfect. Why
See?
am I a
Thank you.
default?
I don't know. Oh, so am I.
OBS expert? About what?
You would say I'm an OBS expert, right?
I know a thing or two about a thing or two. I might not know it all.
I was asking if you would think I am one.
Oh no, not at all. Sorry. Sorry, I responded too quickly. Oh no, I don't.
Not
think
even
he is.
close. Have you heard about the new one?
The new one.
Yeah.
Oh, the one. What's his face is. I forgot the name of it.
I forget the name of it too. Oh no, I'm dead.
Oh crap.
I got a kill though. I just tried to reload. Whoops.
Me and my little default boy are gonna try to save you.
Ruby, that's weird. Who would I say is an OBS expert? Most editors. Andre.
Andre just knows things. Oops. Okay.
Chat, what's the new OBS that everyone's using that's like way more user friendly?
I forgot the name of it, but I know what you're talking about. Gosh, the music's so loud in here.
Yeah, it is. Meld.
Let's see.
Meld.
Meld. Yep. All right, where's your card?
I may. It's up top. I may switch to it.
Sorry. Never mind.
Just so I can do my do things on my own. You know.
I was gonna say, who's gonna teach you how to use it?
Have you ever like climbed a building in your whole life?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it's painful. And you just keep trying. Oh my gosh.
I wanna make it. No.
There's no way you lose this fight. He's one shot. Yeah, meld is supposed to be way easier.
He's got a buddy.
I think it's time for the card dip move.
I gotta get it. I know exactly where you were.
It's got a little mark on the screen if you follow that.
Ah. I see this.
Kind of a new thing they put in the game.
Cool that they did that. Oh boy.
Mayhaps a car.
Mayhaps.
This is how we're gonna go, huh?
I'm not gonna die to Big Booty Jill over here.
You're not gonna die to Makeout Hill, are you? Nope.
It shocks. Where's a car?
I would have jumped, me personally.
Okay, really?
Just me personally.
You could have jumped where? Just down?
Yep. No, like over the guy who was on the zip.
Oh. Well.
That's your reboot right next to you. Let me go right back in there because they're gonna, because they're gonna reboot over there. We can just go right over there and fight them. We're better.
We are better. I wonder if you'll be default when you come back.
It does, Jeremy.
I don't know
It's
why we're
really
default.
nice.
What just happened?
A lot of backseat gaming from the man who's dead. Okay. All right.
Always talking smack.
They call me Coach John. That's how this has me saved in the phone.
Oh my gosh, not at all.
Why are we default skins? Do you think they see us as default skins?
Oh, maybe. It's showing our pictures on the left side of the screen, though, that we're not. So I don't really know what's going on. I'm on the way.
I have a gray pistol and a blue sniper, so I feel pretty invincible.
I have no shotgun bullets. If that helps in any way, I don't know. I actually have you saved on Epic as Bidoo Bidoo, so...
That's wild.
Bidoo Bidoo! I have slashes. I hear them fighting the
And offensive.
bosses.
You game ended, though. There's no way he rezzed already.
Yeah, I don't think so. There's another team, though.
Oh, shoot. I just wasted that big.
Well, crap.
I didn't realize I was that full.
Beautiful, John. Beautiful.
All right, watch this.
Watch him. Usually when people say watch this, it doesn't work out, but
I think it will this time.
see?
Well, if they're not here, they're not here.
Well, who did I just hear shooting? There's feet. Yeah, this is a real person up top.
Well, he should be marked in a second then.
I'm gonna go ahead and throw this on the vault.
Kill one.
What's up? Oh, it's Big Booty Judy!
Dead!
She gone! Yes, who's back? Yes, who's back? That sounds terrible. Do you hear that when it hits damages the thing, I guess.
Yeah, it's awful. The wolf!
Where is he?
Right in front of us.
Oh. He's about to attack me. I feel like I'm in. Nope.
For item.
How's your gold looking?
I'm max. Take this.
Thank you. Let me grab it. There's still a chest here. You can.
Mission accomplished.
We got it. We got it.
All right, and that's pretty much game. So,
And we just won, so.
I'm way over here fighting 3 real teams at once.
Oh my gosh. I bet
Don't
they're so
sweat it.
real. Oh man, they're sweaty. Careful.
Don't sweat it.
Don't sweat it. I am gonna hit him with the bounce. That did nothing to him. There's somebody up on that hill that I think they're real, they're real behind you. I hit him for like 75. 41. Cracked. 41 again. I don't think they know you're going that way.
I had the wrong one. I had the wrong one. One's one shot. Other one's still weak from you.
Oh! Push wrong button.
102.
Dead on.
Nice. Where's his buddy? I thought you killed him
I'm
already.
dead, I'm dead. He's right here. I hit him with the bat, but he didn't die.
Edge!
Just better. You can slash before you get me if you want, so you don't get pushed.
We'll just take this medi first.
Okay.
Let me just loot real quick.
Yeah, just take your time. I'm not here dying or anything. It's fine.
How does Liz refer to the dill currency?
I call it dill bits the way that it is called, ladies and gentlemen.
What else could it be?
I don't know. Why would anybody call it anything different? Thank you. Why are you a girl default and I'm a boy default? It's backwards.
Backwards. Well, Liz, give it the times.
I don't want to be.
Look at this. A llama
Ooh, there's 3 llamas today.
in this game.
Yep. No, not this game. Just in the last, like, hour. Don't default, Shane.
Do I have to die to hear you miss me? Real players over here.
Okay.
Don't worry, dead. Team white.
Oh, yeah. Didn't even need me. They were, I saw them. They were tough.
Team white.
They were really tough.
Do I have to die to hear you say goodbye?
Oh, he said I used to like that song. Thanks, JB.
Who said that?
Howie?
Nah, Howie would never. Nah, I don't believe it.
This is how we do it.
I
Said it.
honestly don't believe that.
John's inner emo. Oh, John is emo.
I've been listening to the most emo song I've probably ever heard recently on repeat.
What is that?
It's called Someone Else in Jesus. 102 on this guy, on the pink one? Are you near me? No?
Well, I'm not near you. Come on.
It's okay, I fried him.
Hi, Felicia. His buddy's over here.
102?
He's cracked.
underground.
Did you go underground here? Oh. Oh, all it did was take me through a waterfall. I'm not quite sure how to get where you are. You got this.
I killed one. He's gonna res him.
I'm not there.
He's gonna go res right now.
Okay, he's right here. Yeah, somebody's healing. Got him. Ooh.
Whoops, that was an accident.
Oh, okay.
Whoa, chill.
Wow. Freak out.
Does Liz know that your favorite song is All Dogs Go to Hell? There's this great song. Have you heard it?
No.
It's called All Dogs Go to Hell. It's absolutely a play on words. He loves his dog. He actually has an entire song written about his dog, and it's beautiful and gut-wrenching. But the whole point of the song is he's... Ooh, what's that? I don't want it. Well, maybe.
He's candy. What is it? Oh, I didn't even see this stuff.
Ooh,
up
the
there.
twin shotty. Wow. Excuse me. So the whole purpose of the song is basically he's saying all these things that are not true.
Uh-huh.
And one of the things that's not true is he says to his lady that he's in love with, I don't love you. But he clearly does. So he says, well, you know, everyone knows that you say roll tide in Georgia, which is what you say for Bama. Everyone knows you that fall ain't for football and beers ain't made for drinking and I don't love you anymore and all dogs go to hell. All dogs. And so it's very
okay.
clearly the opposite. I'm dead. Healing.
Knocked one. Oh, crap. I cracked him. His buddy's dead in the water. Yeah!
Yo.
I got the fart. I got the fart rifle.
Yeah, I still love Blink, dude. It's part of my childhood. I love it.
I've seen John in what I think may be the most emo I've ever seen John. When we were at that concert.
At the bowling alley?
He's not dead. Yep.
That was so fun.
That was fun.
And I didn't even like love those bands. Like Plain White Tees is good, but
Some of the songs we really liked though.
yeah, there were some classics.
Yeah. Do you want the drummy? Mythic drummy?
Yo, yes, it fries.
It's all yours.
Have you tried it? Someone's coming.
I'm gonna take the shocks. I tried it. I like it. Oh, I'm gonna take these minis. I'm gonna heal.
We're just in the water here.
I know. I was trying to find heals. And then
Here,
I saw
here,
shiny.
here.
Right here.
Take that, take that.
Oh, this is just a baby. It's Cypher. I didn't mean it like that.
He did.
It's just Cypher. Thank you. I can carry this. What's a fart rifle? Yeah, it's the hunting rifle with sync on it. It's a John gun.
Whoa. I still like it, dude. Here, like it's not like my favorite, but I still like it. Just listen to someone else in Jesus. This isn't what I consider the emo genre. I mean, for me, emo just means emotional, and that is an emo lyric song.
Did you get him?
No.
Trying to kill him with toots. It didn't work.
Dedge. Thoughts on some people saying I'm too good for the game now?
It was thoughts on did you make these people up?
Wow.
Are these real people? Did you
Are
hire
they
them
in the
to
room
buy-
with us?
Are they in the room with us?
Yo, that's all. Those jokes are all fun and games until you meet someone who really does struggle with that.
Struggle with, oh, yeah.
Did I ever tell you the story about when I
go
babysat
here?
this little kid and like how it was the worst thing I ever did in my whole life, probably?
No.
All right, so this is legitimately probably the worst thing I've ever done in my life. Not even kidding.
Oh boy.
Like, if I meet the Lord one day, he might bring this up.
Yeah, he's gonna tell you about it.
So I was babysitting. I was like 16 years old. This beautiful family had like 3 kids. They were absolutely awesome, super funny. And the little kid had some issues, anger issues. He was super small, was super sad. I think mom and dad were struggling together, and now they're no longer together. But I think that might have been part of it. And but they had to like, he would just like never stay in his room. He would like scream all the time. He would talk back. I mean, he was the cutest kid in the world, but he had some issues. And he's doing fine now. And one night, I put them all to bed. He's in his own room. They had a lock on the outside of his door because he would just like leave his room in the middle of the night, which I don't highly recommend, but I understand sometimes I guess parents have to do that.
Yeah.
I never locked him in the room. That would be mean. But what I did was almost bad. So he comes downstairs. It's like, me alone. Oh no, my internet's going again. You probably can't even hear me.
Why? I hear you. Why is your internet messing up again? Why would it?
It just happens.
You don't sound bad. It's going out now.
It's just my upload. It didn't last time. Maybe it will this time.
Oh, never mind. It just froze.
Yeah.
They really need to fix that. When they did this crap to me, I know it's a different company. When they did this crap to me, there was an issue like for the area in the neighborhood, and they fixed it because I bugged the manager so much until they finally fixed it. But it took weeks. But you need to raise hell.
Yeah, I need to make I need to make another phone call. I mean, they've sent people out. They've done a bunch. They've been here a bunch. I have the manager's phone number.
Yeah.
But I need to reach out again.
Be somebody they don't want to hear from, and then they'll fix it.
Probably.
Regardless says, does John have a message for his stream? He knows. He said he hopes it evens out.
My Fortnite game's not lagging that bad, so I should be able to. We should be able to get this win here.
Yeah.
And I was gonna stay on a little bit later today, so I might just wait it out.
See if it evens out. How long is it usually?